Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday we went to the Toronto Comic Book Arts Festival and we bought a whole bunch of stuff, so we're just going to show you what we got. I'd just like to say I'm absolutely amazed by the people that do comic books because it is really hard work. It sounds like it would be fun, but really it's just a lot of work, and you have to promote your comics and you have to go to all these events. And these were the nicest, friendliest people on the planet. I really enjoyed meeting them. So let's see what we got. Oh, we got another one of those. Okay.
Well, this one I didn't buy there. Girls with Slingshots, Volume 10. I already had this one, but I knew that the artist Danielle Corsetto was going to be there. So I brought the book along. And I got her to sign this copy with tiny little renditions of her characters from the comic.
That's great. And she was so nice and so friendly. Really enjoyed meeting her. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Oh, okay, so this is, I think this was a free comic book?
Yes, the Raid Primer Anthology. This is from the Royal Academy of Illustration and Design. So this is a collection of some of the students at the Academy and some samples of their work. So you can see what they've been working on with these up-and-coming artists are creating.
It's fantastic. All right, and this was also another free comic book. This is The Pond, and it's from Seneca, the School of Creative Arts and Animation. So again, it's some student work in there. Just give you an idea of what to expect from some of the students that will be graduating from Seneca College. That's pretty cool. So it's all like different ones in here. See, like all different styles. That's The Pond. And then
Makeshift Miracle. One of the big reasons I went to the Toronto Comic Arts Festival, and I do whenever I can, is to see my friend Jim Zub and to pick up some of his latest works. So this is one of his original creations. I finally managed to pick up book 2 of it. This was a series that he created quite a long time ago when he was working for Udon Comics, and they gave him the freedom to create this and get it published.
okay. And this is a 2 Wayward. Oh, there's more than 2 in there. Okay, you have 3 Wayward.
3 volumes of Wayward. Another one of Jim Zub's creations. He's the writer on this one. It's somewhat like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, but set in Japan. Teenagers fighting against mythical Japanese monsters from folklore.
Okay, and then Skull Kickers is also another Jim Zub.
Yes.
We're big fans.
There should be a couple more from...
Oh, more Skull Kickers, yes. You can never have too many Skull Kickers.
Yeah, so Volume 5 and Volume 6 of the Skull Kickers comic series that he's written.
Oh, you got 2 copies of each?
Yes, I get one copy that's a signed copy, and I try and keep that one really nice, and the other one's a reading copy.
Oh, okay.
All about a big guy with a couple of guns and an angry dwarf with axes, and they run around and kick ass in a fantasy Dungeons and Dragons type of world.
Okay. And there's another Wayward in here. This is a hardcover one.
A big hardcover volume, so collecting together more issues, and there's some special extra features in there. And it comes with a big poster that...
Oh right, I saw him pull that out. That's gorgeous. I really like that.
The covers that were on a sequence of the issues, they all link together, and they've gathered them together into this big poster.
That's fantastic. And then we have more Skull Kickers. Like I said, you can never have too many. There we go. Oh, good.
These are the hardcover volumes.
Okay, so there they are.
Volume 3, Volume 2, and Volume 3.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, so that's it for the books, and then we also got some buttons. So some of the artists there handed out some buttons, and this one is from
Priya Hook.
okay.
I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly.
Okay, well, we'll put the card up. So
Mm-hmm.
there we go. So there's those two little buttons, and then these two are really great. They're from Toronto Comics, and he was telling me about these characters. They all have different characters, and when you pick a button, he tells you the story. And this one is a scientist who's traveling through Toronto fighting zombies. And in the book, you get to see Toronto and get to see him with the zombies. And then this one, he said, was a girl who believes that her next door neighbor has superpowers, and she sort of spends the story stalking her next door neighbor to try and find out about the superpowers. You know, I hope I got that right. And then these two characters are from
Rocket Robinson.
Rocket Robinson. I don't remember what they said about these. Do you remember? No?
It's just a mystery action adventure story that he's been writing for a while.
Yeah, I know he told us who they were though. So.
They're the two main characters of the story.
Okay. We saw a lot of people yesterday. We met a lot of people and they told us a lot of stories. Just trying to keep them all straight. And then we also got these big buttons from Fanfare, which is a publisher.
Mm-hmm.
So. And then of course we got just like a whole lot of cards that came in from different artists. And some of them are very creative because they're creative people. Their cards are creative. So there's some of their cards that are just super creative cards. Absolutely lovely, some of these. And I'll just like go through those. I like this one, that one's pretty cute. Oh, and it's like, oh, look at that. That's a nice back on that. Yeah. And there's another one. And this one, I didn't even know all their information is artistic, so I couldn't even see it. And then they said, oh, it's right there. And I was like, oh, I thought it was just an artistic card. And there's another one. Also, they're just, even their creativity, even in their business cards, their creativity is there. This one's a magnet for the fridge. Just a small one. Oh, this guy was interesting. This is the one who wrote about the Jewish girl. That's in the video, that's funny. What's that
Here
say?
go. Yet another troll-fighting 11-year-old Orthodox Jewish girl.
Yeah, because you know there's a lot of those out there. So he was hilarious, I loved him. And then there's another card. And some of these had like bookmarks as their business card. This one kind of folds. A little bookmark. And there's another one. This one is the Confederation.
The Loxleys and the Confederation. The Loxleys in the War of 1812.
Okay, so historical comics,
Mm-hmm.
I would presume. I'm not familiar with everybody. This says thank you, and then they have their information over that from
Mini fan.
Okay. And Widdershins.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. That's pretty nice. You get nice little. Even their cards are pretty. And these are like postcards. This is from Beguiling. This is the store that closed down. So now they have a new place.
Mm-hmm.
This is the place that closed down. They were in Mervish Village. And yeah, they've had to move. Ghost of Miami, there's their postcard.
That was one of the video games.
Okay. And another,
Another one of the video games.
all right. So we'll put these up too. And then,
Toronto Comic Jam.
yeah, that was another page. Sorry, museum. Even the, you got like nice little, cute little comic drawings even on these cards. These are adorable. Absolutely. And this was the table game. This is
Tabletop game that
Smash.
he was kickstarting.
Yeah, this is a Kickstarter tabletop game that was there. Remember that? And then Avery Hill,
Publisher.
publisher, and it's just got a bunch of books in there. That. And this is Heaven Will Be Mine.
It's from the video games again.
Video games, okay, there we go. And there's that. And Rose of Winter.
Again, one of the video games.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one we saw, they were showing us. And Romeo and or Juliet by Ryan North. And that. And this is Massive. Oh, I remember this guy. That was the one with the, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay then. You just go look that up, all right? So thank you for watching. This is sort of like our haul from the
Toronto Comic Arts Festival.
Toronto Comics Art Festival. Thank you for watching, and that's our haul.